wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. That's a good ball to find him. He's gone for it! Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. That had to be more accurate. And it's Sané. Müller. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chance! Alaba. Chip through. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well weighted. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hernandez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Timely intervention. Müller. Mbappe. Mbappe hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Turns and goes back. Mbappe has a shot! Just off target.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hernandez. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Pavard has come steaming up from the back for this. He's come loose. Has brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. And that's a throw. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking for a decent ball in. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Danilo Pereira. And here's Neymar. Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar goes looking. Mbappe! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And that has been cleared. Has a pop! Mbappe opts to play it back. Gnabry. And the whistle goes to half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, real danger here! Forward it goes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Lewandowski. Pavard drives it forward. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Müller. It's Müller! Paredes. It's Di Maria. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Schuller. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Keeper sends it forward. Di Maria. Could be a chance here. Big chance! This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Neymar ready to try one. Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And that's been levered clear. Herrera. Now it's Di Maria. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Has a goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Paris Saint-Germain goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Paredes. And it's Herrera. It could be Neymar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
And it's been given away. Going through.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Mbappe. Can he find... Shoots! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Müller really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And Icardi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Pablo Sarabia. And here's Neymar. Gets the better of his man. Neymar. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looks to thread it through. Icardi has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Battles to win it back. And here's Neymar. Di Maria. How about a... Mauro Icardi! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Kimmich attempts a clearance. Now it's Lewandowski. And help's available out wide. Coman has been caught there, it's a foul. Coman, he gets past his man, hits one! In it goes! Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Tolisso plays it forward. It could be in here. What has a hit! Sticks it away! Well, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That is some save from Keylor Navas! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tolisso. Oh, he's in! And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Hernandez gets it back. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Müller. Now surely, Coman, timely intervention. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game.
Has a pop! Rabiot battles to win it back. Now it's Morata. Has a pop! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Goretzka plays it forward. And it's Alaba. Lewandowski, and the shot! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Goretzka concedes a free kick for that. Danilo. Rabiot unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Over to the left. He's played him through. Coman gets away from his... has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! And in again. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gnabry cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played back in. Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Danilo. Rabiot. Good ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes looking. And he shot. Morata! Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Chiesa now shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down.
Coman! It's broken loose, it's bounced out! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Quadrado. Rabiot. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Morata. Quadrado. Rabiot. And it's Danilo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Quadrado. Coman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Now it's Rabiot. Chiesa. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Back to the keeper and try something new. Danilo with a long pass. Danilo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's got away. Play for a throw. And the ball is out of play. Quadrado. Chiesa. Bayern Munich needing a change of fortune here. Ronaldo goes up. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Gnabry. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger here. Douglas Costa! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and...
Real chance! That is gorgeous! About as smooth as it gets.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Kimmich. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Now it's Sané going for goal! Back of the net! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's left his man. Sané, and the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Quadrado tries to stroke it through. Davis does well to read it and intercepts. Schüller. Done very well to intervene. Pavard. Schüller. Danilo. Needed a better pass there. Schüller. Schüller with the crossfield ball. Referee's given a throw. To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Quadrado goes long. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Final seconds, this has to be it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich never really got into this game.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So it's down to business here. Jorginho. Christensen tries to get it forward quickly. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Oh, good big chance! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, off the upright, nothing he could do.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's still going. Where to next? Conte. Cavani. Pogba. Hoists it forward. And here's Cavani. Pogba. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chilwell plays it forward. Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Chilwell does well there, alert. Martial. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. Now the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bruno Fernandes looking to play it into the box. And that's off target.
He has a livelier imagination than I thought. The angle just wasn't quite there.
Rashford! Rashford! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and
Shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ziyech just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Aimed in towards the centre. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's Martial. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Another chance from a corner. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Had a shot! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ziyech. Jorginho. Manchester United scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ziyech. This is promising. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Chilwell. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the volley. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Wan-Bissaka. Pogba goes looking. Rashford plays it back. Hits one! Good save, really well read. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Matic brings it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rashford.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's the chance to counter. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Martial gets on the end of it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pulisic, and again they run up against stubborn defending. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It has got through to him. Jorginho. Matic.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ziyech. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Matic. And it's Pogba. And the through ball is intercepted. And he's going long. Timely intervention. And it's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. Yes, they did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
It's Rashford! Oh, just over.
Rashford probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Conte. He's making good use of his strength. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Over to the left. He's played him through. Not offside that time. Chilwell. Christensen. Forward pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Maguire. Matic. Pogba. And here's Martial. There's the cross. Can he get the shot away? Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Just the keeper to beat. Has a hit. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Looking for a decent ball in. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Here's Cavani. Pogba. He's tried one. And for a moment, time stood still. Conte. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well, they can break here.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Martial. No, it's Cavani. Rashford. Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Werner, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Manchester United take the lead. And he's there to cut it out. Kante drives it forward. Pulisic. Ball's out on the left now.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hoisted towards the area.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Maguire plays it over to the other flank.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tries to dink it in, right through the middle. Abraham! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This an opportunity to pull level. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out!
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Pulisic.
Chelsea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Across the field it goes. That's a throw. Going through. Intervention was very necessary. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Pulisic. And time is up. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Of course, the Tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. As you can see, we've already started here. Well weighted. Correa, he's left his man. Correa! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Lazio do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack they have the...
It's Lewandowski! They've scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Lazio didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Keeper's ball. Sané. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Oh, good interception. Gnabry. Kimmich gets it out to the wing. Lewandowski gets into some space. Lewandowski looking to get on the end of this. Alaba. Now it's Gnabry. Up to meet it! Lewandowski. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played out to the right. Luis Felipe to get it forward quickly. Luis Felipe is very much switched on to make that. Caicedo drives it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's got options in the box if he gets towering header. Gnabry plays it back in. Pavard. And help's available out wide. Bulic receives it in a wide position. Hoists it forward. And it's Sané. Luis Alberto goes looking. Oh, great ball! Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Lazio back on level terms.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Lazio grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Immobile needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's been flattened there. And it's played forward. Immobile gets into a dangerous position. Schüller. Across the field it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a throw. And he's there to cut it out. Gnabry. Pavard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gnabry. Kimmich. Now it's Müller. Müller has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gnabry. Sané. Alaba. Referee's given a throw. Lewandowski. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's played him through. Immobile. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Süle just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Looks to clip it forward. Forward it goes. Gnabry finds himself offside. Pavard plays it forward. Correa. And here's Immobile. And here's Caicedo. Müller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sané. Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's going long. Immobile! Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Pavard. Alaba. Ball through needs to be good here. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Radu, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Müller. Alaba. It's a loose ball. It's Müller! Time for a change in personnel. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Coman did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Lulic. Ball is over the line. Savic tries to pick out a teammate. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Muller tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It has a pop! Goal! Lazio! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And that's sprayed out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Caicedo, big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Davis. Javi Martinez does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Koeman. Davis. Played into space out wide. Muller. Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Davis is flagged offside. Correa. That's offside. Yes, it is. Immobile gets it back. Correa. And it's Caicedo. Savic. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bentancur tries to stroke it through. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Bonucci. Over to the left, back into the middle. Dybala goes looking. That intervention was very necessary. So it is still 0-0. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mariano does well there, alert. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Diego Tardelli. Bernardeschi. Quadrado. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Bernardeschi. Bentancur gets it, and now what? Can he deliver? Delivers across. Massive leap! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Juventus take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hoists it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Crosses it in. It's always going to be the keepers. Arthur. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. He's there to receive it. He's had a shot. It's in. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
We hit half-time. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. And it's Mariano. That's a good ball to find him. Tries a shot! Back of the net! The second half sparked straight into life.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Atletico Mineiro get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Right through the middle. And the finish! This could fall kindly. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly, he's always about.
Juventus hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Gets up to head it! And in it goes! And they are right back within touch! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Atletico Mineiro give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Quadrado gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Diego Tardelli. Atletico Mineiro are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Dybala, out to the left it goes. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dybala gets on the end of it. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Atletico Mineiro get it back again. Eduardo Vargas. And out to safety. Forward it goes. And here's Diego Tardelli. Going through. Timely intervention. Bentancur. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got away. Dybala. And here's Morata. Hoists it high. And a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Come back to the keeper. Chiesa. Bonucci plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ramsey tries lifting it over. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Alexandro. Looks to drop one in. He's tried one. And that's off target. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, real big chance! It's there! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
It's out of play for a goal kick. Hoists it forward. Vargas. Atletico Mineiro being made to look sloppy in possession here. Forward it goes. And that has been cleared. And that will be the final act. Juventus winners of a no contest. They just swamped. Let's see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early.